Welcome to this tutorial on how to play All the Pretty Girls by Chesney. The song is in standard tuning, there's no capo, and we need to know 4 chords for the verse and the chorus. That would be a B5, an F sharp 5, a D flat 5, and an E flat 5. I'll show you how you can strum those to work through the verse and the chorus, and I'm also going to show you how to play these 2 riffs. First riff, and this is the second one. So the first thing we're going to do is look at the verse. We have our starting chord shape, which is accomplished by putting your index finger on the 2nd fret of the A string, your ring finger on the 4th fret of the D string, and your pinky on the 4th fret of the G string. That's your power chord shape. And that's the only shape you're actually going to use throughout this entire song. So that's your B flat. You're going to move to your F flat, which is the same shape, but you just shift every finger up 1 string. So your index finger goes to the 2nd fret of the top string, the E string. Your ring finger goes to the 4th fret of the A string, and your pinky goes to the 4th fret of the D string. So that's your F sharp 5, and then you're going to go to your D flat 5, which is the same shape, but starting with your index finger at the 4th fret. So your index is at the 4th fret of the A string. Pinky and ring finger are on the D and the G strings of the 6th fret. And then for the verse, you're going to go back to the F sharp 5 for the first 2 bars. So the first 2 bars sound like this. They go. Strumming pattern is just on the verse. For the 3rd bar, he changes it up a little bit. He goes from his B5 to the F sharp 5, D flat 5, all the way up to the E flat 5. So that's with your index finger on the 6th fret of the A string, and your pinky and your ring finger on the 8th fret of the D and the G strings. And for that bar, it's the same strumming pattern, so it sounds like this. It goes. And then back to normal. That's all there is to it for the verse. In the chorus, he changes it up. He goes like this. He goes from the B flat, so the 3rd bar in the verse becomes your 1st bar in the chorus. So you're going to go B5, F sharp 5, D flat 5 to your E flat 5 on the 1st bar. 2nd bar goes B5 to your F sharp 5 to your D flat 5 back to your F sharp 5, and then he repeats that sequence. So the 1st bar sounds like this, and the 2nd bar like this. And that's all there is to it for the verse and the chorus. If you would just like to strum along with power chords, if you'd like to play this riff and you're interested in looping, or you just want to play the riff and play along with the song, we are going to start with our ring finger on the G string of the 4th fret and our index finger on the 2nd fret of the B string. And with our picking hand, we are going to go from the G to the B string. So it's just alternating between the G and the B string. So it goes. You do that twice. You're going to drop your ring finger, put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the G string, and play those same 2 notes again for 2 bars, so, or 2 times. So it's like this. Then you're going to move your middle finger over to the 2nd fret of the B string and your index finger to the 1st fret of the G string. ring finger onto the 3rd fret of the G string. So that last part is just... So all together, that is... So that's the first riff, and the second riff is just this. You're going to start with your index finger on the 1st fret of the G string. You're going to play that, hold it for a second, and play it quickly again, and then hammer on to your 3rd fret of the G string. So he actually plays it twice before he hammers on, so it sounds like... After you hammer on, you can pull off your ring finger, play that note again, and then you're going to put your pinky on the 4th fret of the D string. So that sounds like this. So that's all there is to it for this song. If you have any questions or comments and you want to see a tab, or you just are not sure how I am doing something, just go ahead and comment below. Thank you for watching this tutorial. Hope you enjoy.